Hi, we're back again. We're coming to you with tips for sellers this week. I'm Diane,
Virginia.
and we're with Keller Williams Realty. For the last few years, it's been a crazy market with very few homes for sale. The market's now stabilizing. There's a little more competition out there if you're a seller, but you're still in a good position. Values are still high.
So let's start with tip number one. Tip number one is home evaluation. First thing you need to know is what your home is worth. Estimates are fine for a ballpark range of prices, but for something more specific, you can ask your local realtor to do a CMA, which is a comparative market analysis.
The main difference between the Zestimate and a CMA is CMA definitely is a lot more detailed than a Zestimate. Zestimate gives an average, and sometimes they are spot on, and other times they are
Way off.
crazy inaccurate, depending on what's surrounding you. If you are, two streets over from $1 million residences near the ocean, something like that, you may have a skewed with his estimate. So CMA, definitely the real estate professional can give you a little bit more of a detailed analysis.
Or you can get another professional opinion and pay for an appraiser to appraise the home. Obviously, a CMA is completely free. Appraiser you have to pay for, but both are good ways to find out what your home is actually worth in the current market.
They do a little bit more of the analysis as well with each valuation. So they give X amount for an extra bedroom and then take away for a pool. So their analysis is even more detailed. So, and again, you pay for that expertise, but those are all good ways of knowing what your home is worth so you know where to start.
Tip number two is consider getting a pre-inspection. A pre-inspection is a good idea to know what your buyers will see when they view the home, and there's no surprises at the end of it.
They definitely can help you know, really what the condition is of your home. When we live with things and when we're a part of it, we kind of don't realize what's going on. And, sometimes with fresh eyes, it really helps. So, one thing that I like to look at is if something is broken, it's worn, or cosmetic. So, if something's broken, it definitely should be fixed. Back patio door with a broken latch, fix it, get a new latch. That's better. But if something is a little bit worn, outdated, nearing its useful life, you don't necessarily have to go out and replace all of your kitchen cabinets or buy a completely new air conditioning system, but you may know that that could be negotiated off of the price, or maybe want to start a little bit lower, not for a complete replacement, but that's something that buyers will look at. And then lastly is cosmetic. If it's something that's just a little nick on the baseboard, or the dryer door has a little dent on it, then I mean those are cosmetic. They don't address the functionality. They're not a make or break thing, and those are just the way it is. So freshen what you can, make nice what you have, and then fix what is broken.
Tip number three is cleaning and depersonalizing. This is the top thing that prospective buyers look at.
Yeah.
They need to see themselves living in the home. And if they still see it as your home instead of their potential new home, then they will skip it and go on to the next one. And in this market, there is always a next one.
You definitely want to depersonalize, declutter your home. Buyers are easily distracted. They are looking at all of your great photos, or if they're looking at all of your beautiful vases or whatever collections you have, then they get distracted, they get lost, and they stop focusing on this is my home. They keep thinking
Right.
about it being your home.
Right.
So depersonalizing is one of the biggest ones. And then, of course, just make sure everything's clean, that you've taken all of the clutter away from kitchen counters and from the bathroom. You don't want to have 18 different shampoo bottles sitting on the sill. You don't want to have your pet's toys scattered throughout the living room, or your children's toys. You want all of these things put away nice and tidy, because again, that is all a distraction. Buyers understand that people are living in the home, but you really do need to have those distractions put away, and for it to be as much of a blank slate for the buyers to see themselves in making it their home. So that's one one thing that's important.
We actually have a full list of tips for decluttering, cleaning, and depersonalizing a home. We send it to our sellers when they come to us interested in selling their home. The full list will be in the description below if you guys are interested.
And finally, we have tip number 4: pack your patience and temper your expectations in this market. There are buyers out of the market, but we are taking a longer time on the market now, about 30 to 60 days. And just remember that your real estate agent is there to help you navigate this process as we, move through selling your home.
So, if you would like us to help you navigate this market or would like to see the full list of tips, you can contact us. Below is all of our information, our social media, our emails. So, you can email us, text us, call us, DM us, whatever.
We're always available. So remember, we're here for you. And until next time,
Bye.
bye.